Oh my goodness. Hey everyone, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. And today I am so excited because finally I'll be catching up a little bit with Xikers. Yes, they dropped not too long ago a music video for their song We Don't Stop. A matter of fact, prior to that day when they dropped this, I actually checked out Homeboy on my own time. Actually throughout like a Spotify like type of playlist, the day list, right? And I feel like day list, when it comes to day list, it never misses, depending on the time of the day. And when I encountered it, I was like, oh my goodness, this is so up my alley in terms of taste, and it really works as a good pick-me-up in the late afternoon. For those who feel me, let me know. But for We Don't Stop, I'm not sure what I'm getting myself into. I've missed some of their music videos already, and especially for Homeboy, and I really wanted to continue to see what they're all about, understand them more in terms of their style, and all considering they're under the same label with ATEEZ. And for those who are familiar with the channel, I'm all for ATEEZ's music and artistry, of course. But aside from that, everyone, I do want to apologize for butchering the pronunciation the first go around. We all have those moments in our lives where we accidentally butcher new groups' names or artists, of course. So hopefully I'm pronouncing it right, Xikers, right? But hey, let's just dive into the music video now. Alright, so I brought it up here, We Don't Stop by Xikers. I got the English captions on and all. Let's go. Of course, the classic KQ intro. Gotta mention the greats and legends of Block B to legends in the making, ATEEZ. Alright. What's going on here? This is like a home invasion. What's going on? Oh, hold up. Yo! The energy that we're getting right here. Oh, hold up! Yo, I was not ready for that. I love how it didn't take time to kickstart this song. And that's like a similar thing that I was getting from the musical works that they put out in the past before, whether it be Tricky House, right? Like, I love the energy that they bring to their music. And now into We Don't Stop, I like how they're carrying on that energy, but like in this funky hip-hop manner, it seems like. But notice how, right, just the filming and just the knocking, everything's cohesive with it, from the song to how the music video is being filmed and edited. I love that, right? Just that thrashing, ferocious, dare I say, feel. And this member, I love how cohesive his voice goes with the turn disc and the scratch disc. MVP. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay, pre-chorus. Let's go. I love how it's building a lot of tension here. Ooh. Oh my goodness. And let's be real here. Just the passion that they're putting into their performance can truly be felt through the screen. Like, there's not many groups that can truly do that, and you could really name, right, their brother group, right, their senior brother group, ATEEZ, who's really good at that in terms of throwing on a performance. You feel me? And like, they're just doing everything right in this song and their overall performance, and just how they express themselves with the concept that is being done for this era. I love it. You know, everything's so cohesive, fun with it, and the energy is at an all-time high in this punk hip-hop kind of manner. So pretty much, we have the chorus here. Pang. Oh my goodness. Do it or die. Oh, I love the guitar work in this song. And these cool angle shots. Ooh, what is this post-chorus? Very earwormy with it. We're gonna get a verse 2, aren't we? Ooh! Ooh! Yo, who is this? Excuse me? Oh my goodness. Let me know in the comment section down below. This guy really caught my attention. Even though all of them are, this guy has really caught my attention in verse 2 here. But notice how verse 2 is like very vibrant and colorful with it. I love how it's distinctively different from verse 1. And it maintains that relentless energy that we get, but just giving more oomph and bounce to the song. You feel me? Let's go back here a bit. Turn this, scratch this. Great transition there. Hey. Hey. Man, just his gestures and all. And then this pre-chorus. Every single time. I love how it properly builds up the anticipation, right? And then once we get in the chorus, it plays with us a bit, and then boom, we get really slapped in the face with everything. Bum, bum, bum. Man, that guitar work. We don't stop. We don't stop. The bass work too in the song. But don't even get me started with this clever, like, post-chorus that is so earwormy with it. It's more subtle, brought back. I wouldn't necessarily say laid back, but like it adds to that really, how should I say this? Like classy, not classy, but more so like cool feel that we get in this song, right? Just with that overflowing confidence that I'm getting. Oh, hold up. What is this, verse 3? Whoa, the drum kit work.
We don't stop, man.
Wait, so this is verse 3. That is dope. Whoa, we're on the same song here? Yo. I think so far, it comes really close. I don't know. We Don't Stop really gets close up in there in terms of my favorite songs. Even, mind you, I haven't deep dived into discography yet in terms of B-sides. You feel me? So it's like, it's up there, but up there in terms of like, wow, this was a solid 9 out of 10 for me by xikers, everyone. Just how we get into that interlude, and then we get into this, it's not necessarily galvanizing, but like this bring it along hip-hop manner where, hey, we're raising our hands, we're going out together, and like we're just being so drawn in, you know what I'm saying? Like there is this not necessarily sing-alongable fashion to it, but more so of a chant-alongable moment that gets you so riled up and engaged, right? But that break it down. I don't know where to begin, guys. Before we actually go through a brief go around here, I'm actually curious who's behind this song. I'm sure a good amount of the members and people that we're familiar of from KQ, right? Okay, obviously we have Eden, Olander, Olive. So yes, we have Minjae, Sumin, and Yechan from the group taking part on this in the lyrics. We more than love to see it, of course. And we also have Hongjoon from ATEEZ taking part on just the written side of things. We more than love to see it. Oh my goodness. Even got my mans, of course, Pepperoni, but especially Maddox in the mix. I've said only good things about Maddox from behind the scenes end, but as an artist as well, guys. Mind you, I would say Maddox is very multifaceted, not only in terms of behind the scenes, but like, you know, as an artist. And I still to this day, I really hope to get more musical works from him, of course. But yeah, I want to double check also that verse 3. Yeah, just from the break it down. Yes, so I was correct about the verse 3. Then we get into that interlude, We Don't Stop Man. And then, okay, that's dope. So we pretty much wrap it out with a outro / refrain there. But can we also appreciate how this song takes the full extent of duration? It's not like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It's slightly more than 3 minutes, I believe. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. But like, it does that. Like, sure, we didn't get a bridge, and I feel like some people may get it twisted, a verse for the bridge. I think it's completely fine if you feel it as a bridge. It pretty much does its job like a bridge, but that verse 3 and just how it like switches it up ever so slightly, and then we get that interlude, and then there's this group chant that we get where it connects with all of us, and all is really dope as well. Just the overall arrangement and movement was unconventional, and that's what I've noticed about xikers music, right? You never know what you're gonna expect from them. Almost similar fashion like ATEEZ. You're not sure what you're gonna expect from them, but you know it's gonna be good. It's gonna be damn real good, right? So far, at least I can say that for this group, even though, you know, they haven't had a lot of title tracks yet, because this is what I said about debuts. It's about making that initial splash, and then comebacks like this really show even more what you're all about in terms of your style and like your identity as a group. But so far, it really goes to show you they are really good with the punk, rock type tracks, and especially if you give them moments to lay out them rap lines, oh, they sure know how to do it. That guy that has that like scratch disc type of pitched voice, right? He has a unique, you know, color there, I'd have to say. And I love how cohesive it is with the elements of like turn disc, scratch disc, and like the bass that's done in the song, I've got to say. So like, he really caught my attention as well. Mind you, I usually end up biasing main vocalists and leaders in groups, but like, the rap line in this group goes hard in the paint, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. Like, oh my goodness. Yes, from the beginning, we're gonna break things more so bit by bit. I'm gonna try my best to hear out the instrumentation more, but yeah, we essentially got like a punk, I wouldn't say necessarily old school hip hop, but punk hip hop influenced track by them here. Just a thrashing, guitar being on fire. This dude, like I don't know how the best way to describe it, but in my kind of words, I would say like his delivery is so clean to the ears, right? Like straight off the chain. but also it is so catchy and earwormy in that kind of manner, right? Like, it's really addictive, just his voice and how he carries himself in their music, right? And then you got this guy where he just, when he breaks things down or like switches up his delivery like that, I like how he toys with us with his delivery and all, just how he carries himself as well in this group. Like, very engaging, very engaging. So what's great about Xikers is, like, when they come together, it's something special. But when they have their individual moments, they truly shine, you know? That's the best way I can explain it on a late afternoon here. This sure woke me up, though. Then, don't even get me started with this member, guys. How he sets it up in the pre-chorus. Oh my goodness, with the guitar work, and also, let me hear it out more. With the vocal layering, and then once we get in the chorus, I like that, like, vocal filtering that we get into it. It adds to that stylistic feel that we're getting, the in your face, but in your face in, like, this passionate kind of manner with good intentions, right? Round and round and round and round. We don't stop. Woo! Bit of that strumming there. But with the ad-lib vocal filtering. But the most, like, filtering that we get is most definitely in verse 2, if I recall correctly, where it gets really bouncy with it here. Here we go. And I like how, like, in a way, like, verse 2 works so well with the post-chorus, how cool it is with it, very sleek with it. And this member, his gesticulations, oh my goodness, might be the bias, we shall see. Hey. This song truly made my day, guys. I'm gonna be real with y'all. 808 claps, yeah. Snare drum work. We don't stop. And then as we progress and progress here, and we go up here. This verse 3, a lot of that filtering even more. The slowdown, like, feel and effect that we get, how they break things down like that, and then
We don't stop, man.
the interlude, we don't stop, man. I love it. I love it. That swagger, that attitude, that's what additionally makes this group so, like, engaging to the point where their music is addictive. Like, there is the swagger and, like, also the attitude that is done to a T to match the style of music that they come through with and concept. It works that so fluidly like that, right? Don't stop. One shot. Non-stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Hey, yo. Xikers. I feel like they're ever so slightly throughout time with each and every release. They're definitely going to be one of the multiple leaders. I wouldn't say the many, but the multiple leaders to just simply do their own thing and do what they're great at, you know what I'm saying? And it's more so the case of like putting their talents to the fullest, because there's so many times when I see a debut or a comeback and I feel like I'm familiar with, especially if I'm familiar with the members and all what they're capable of, like the talent is there but it's not utilized fully. So like you gotta give credit for everyone behind the scenes in KQ for, you know, letting them shine in the right kind of way, right? So honestly, throughout this entirety of the song, very addictive. The music video as well, y'all, very addictive, and it gives you this fun rush and like pick me up experience. I mean, I did say like I wouldn't really put full old school hip hop, but I would say there is this cool 90s feel without a doubt from them, and I like how they're differentiating themselves by doing their own thing and showing their own flair and flavor, not only as a group but individually as well, right? See and hear what they're all about, because usually that does it sometimes where one member sticks out in a certain part and for some reason they have that special aura and feel to them that gets you into the group, and then you get into the entire group, and then as a whole, right, you really feel their presence into the performances and all the stuff that you end up binging from these groups, you feel me? So like xikers, it's probably going to end up being one of those few groups for me this day and age, as someone who did not start recently in terms of K-pop, but started a long time ago, right? But hey, as always, let me know your thoughts, everyone. Did you enjoy We Don't Stop as much as I did? Listen, I thought the hooks were on point. I thought after the first go around, I got really used to the chorus, but the pre-chorus perfectly cleanly sets up the chorus, and I especially loved the verses in this song, verse 2, and additionally verse 3, that really, you know, adds a fun contrast to the song and twist and turn, but maintains that relentlessness that we get. But then the post-chorus, oh my goodness, that is earwormy and catchy with it. But as always, be sure to like and subscribe, as it goes a long way and helps out the channel so much. Let me know what else I should check out from these guys. Like, there is a good amount that I'm gonna have to check out from them, whether it be B-side, album-wise, you name it. But please be patient with me, because life things, you know. This has been Garrison, and peace.